problem is we don't have all these vacuum lines blocked off like we need. But we'll see what we get anyway. Alright folks, we're going to try to start this engine. See what happens.
Hang that gas can up.
Well, the belt's going to get this motor ain't sounding the best in the world. Well, it's still squirting gas fine, so we're good there. I don't like the way that belt's acting. Battery's getting low. Put the charger up. 6 volts in the charge up. Alright. Power up. Alright, we ready?
Jamie, hold the gas can up.
Hand me my tripod right there. There we go. Alright, you ready? Cadillac start, take 1500. You feel me?
Yep.
Okay, folks, I know I didn't show a whole lot on it, on the carburetor, putting it together or anything. I may do some videos on carburetors so people can see where the circuits are in them. And what happens is if you rebuild a carburetor, you clean it, you buy a kit, you put in it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. If you know where the ports are and passages for the idle circuits and for the accelerator pump circuit and everything, then you can, it's a lot easier when you build it to make sure that it's going to be right. And that's one of the deals that that I would like to teach and show some people. That way it's easier on them after they build one. And we've got a clutch fork or something that's rubbing, making a noise that we're having issues with. But I'm going to run, I got to run and get some gas and get some more diesel for the heater, and then we're going to fire this thing up again. We really didn't have a whole lot of gas or any gas to be working with to start with. But, so far so good, running good. It seems like it's running on all the cylinders now. No issues. And so I didn't get to show a lot. We just cleaned the points and put the head back on, cleaned the head gasket up. I sprayed a little bit of like a copper coat on it and put it back together. So no problems. It's not smoking really bad. I don't think there's going to be any issues with it. I can't take the bell housing off because the starter's mounted to the bell housing, and so we can't take it off to run it. And we're trying to get everything where nothing's rubbing in there. So anyway, we're going to try it again when I get back. All right. Okay, folks. Here is the issue. After taking 9 bolts off to get the dust cover off, 9 3/8 bolts, you see it's been dented. Looks like it's been dented for a long time. But that's what was rubbing in it. And we got the clutch fork out, we got the torque bearing out, and then we've got the clips to hold the torque bearing to the clutch fork out. So now we're going to start it up again and see how she sounds now, see if it'll idle. And it's cold again because it's been a while, because I had to do quite a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a way in here to lift the engine, so I had to use the farm jack or bumper jack to pick up the bell housing and get that dust cover off and reset this engine on some blocks so it don't tip over or anything. So anyway, we're ready to go. Let's hook up some power here. This is, like I said, for my coil. And then I've got this old set of jumper cables. They're really no good, but I've got them hooked up to where I can just short this out. Down. As you can see, it's not taking gas good. So what I'm going to do now is, this steel line was already cut when I got it, but this is actually the vacuum advance. I'm going to cut it off, and we're going to go to some metered vacuum on the carburetor and get the advance hooked up. And it should be, I think, the small one on this side. Alright. Okay, vacuum advance is now hooked up to the metered vacuum. Take gas now. Alright, let's let her cool off a little bit. We'll start it again. Okay, we're going to start it one more time. It'll be the last time. To see how she fires up and how she runs. And it should be ready to start working on an adapter to be able to put the 4-corner 5-speed behind it. So we can put it in the 31. the reason it's running so slow. I don't have any idle set up. It's as slow as it'll idle on that carburetor. So. Anyway. Well, there you go. Another good one. Alright. I appreciate everybody watching. Until next time. Bye. Say bye, Scott.
Bye.